What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make thrifting and fashion videos along with a little bit of beauty and just sharing my life with you guys over here on my little corner of the internet. For today's video, I am very excited to share with you a bunch of new things that I've gotten in lately. You guys know I love shopping. I'm like a shopaholic. I might call this like Diaries of a Shopaholic, or maybe just like what's new in. I've kind of made a list. Some of these things I've gotten a little while ago and then some of them are pretty new. But I did want to start off this video with our sponsor for today's video, which is Dossier perfumes. You guys know I've been perfume obsessed, and Dossier is one of my favorite inspired by fragrance companies. They do a bunch of fragrances that are like replicas or dupes of really high-end popular, mostly designer fragrances, but sometimes niche fragrances too. They're anywhere from like $29 to $49, but it's awesome because sometimes they are duping super expensive fragrances that cost in the hundreds of dollars. And so it's great to get it at a fraction of the price. I'm always really happy with what I've gotten from Dossier. And I always remind you guys, but Black Friday is like the best time to shop their fragrances. Almost every year on Black Friday, I get like 5 or 6 fragrances because they're amazing prices, but they always have really good deals, especially if you buy quite a few at a time. But I did end up getting 2 fragrances this month from Dossier, so I figured I'd just really quickly share with you guys what I ended up getting because these ones are good ones. Here's their packaging right here. First up, I ended up getting Floral Musk. This is inspired by Lancome Idole. This one has notes of pear, lychee, jasmine, rose, vanilla, patchouli. This one is really nice. It smells floral but has a bit of a deepness in like the patchouli and musk. Very girly scent. I wouldn't say that it's really young smelling. To me, it's more of like a mature, older, feminine kind of scent. I feel like this one is a good buy if you're gifting a fragrance. Like this one is a safe blind buy in my opinion. Also, something that's really great about Dossier that is kind of like rare when it comes to fragrances is they do let you try the fragrance, and if you don't like it, you can return it very easily. A lot of fragrance companies, once you use it, you can't return it. So I love that about Dossier. It's a no risk type of buy. And then the second bottle I ended up picking up is called Musky Musk. This is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, which I have smelled before. Juliet Has a Gun is a very like skin scent type brand, so they're not ultra projecting. They're much more of like if someone comes in to hug you or comes in close, you can smell. And they do seem to do more of like cleaner, softer scents. If you like fragrances like Glossier You or like Le Labo Sental 33, I would say that this is very similar in that wheelhouse. So kind of like soft, non-offensive, a little bit of like a synthetic. I'm pretty sure that this one has ambroxan. The notes of this one are Cetalox, Iso E Super, Hambonolide. Sorry you guys, I don't know how to pronounce these, and musk. So it's very, if you like ambroxan and those kind of like, and synthetic notes, I love this one. I think that this is great for just like year-round, everyday, daytime, non-offensive scents. Smells so good. I absolutely love this one. Honestly, out of the 2, I think this one was my favorite just because I do really enjoy this type of scent or this scent family. So if you guys are interested in either building your perfume collection at an affordable price, or if you guys want to get something for someone in your life, I definitely suggest checking out Dossier. Check out their Black Friday sale. I love them so much. You guys know I'm always down to collaborate with Dossier because I genuinely enjoy their fragrances. And thank you so much, Dossier, for supporting me and my channel. And let's get on into the rest of the goods. Also, you guys, just side note, if you hear a lot of background noise, it's because Everett and our friend Murphy are here and they're doing some construction and in our basement, and they are blasting music and singing. So if you guys hear some weird noises in the background, I'm sorry. That's just what's going on here at my household today. Tried to tell them to be quiet, but apparently they need music to get the work done, and I'm not trying to stop them from their work. I want them to get their project done, so bear with us if you hear some bad singing in the background to some like punk rock music. Okay. All right. First up, let's go through the clothes because I feel like you guys like fashion stuff the best, but I did get some other things too as far as like beauty, skincare, and kind of like household and other items. But let's go through the clothes. So I did end up going to My favorite store in the mall, Zara. I love them so much. Zara is like just totally my style. When I go in there, I feel so inspired. I love walking through there to get ideas for what I want to thrift, but sometimes they have some good sales. So I did end up picking up a pair of Zara jeans. I definitely think that their denim is worth it because they're usually around $50, which I think is a pretty good price for the quality of their denim. But this day when I went, I lucked out and actually found some that were on sale for $25, which is just like mind-blowing as far as the price for the quality of their denim. So I did pick up these ones right here. They are 100% cotton. They have no stretch to them. They really do remind me a lot of my Levi's. I'm a big Levi's girl, so if you guys like Levi's wedgie fits or like Levi's ribcage jeans, I definitely feel like Zara has a lot of similar styles to their denim. They are a mid-rise, not a high-rise, and I'm used to wearing high-rise, so that's the one thing that I feel like I kind of have to get used to, but I just thought that they were really cute. They are the mid-rise full length. I hadn't been to my local mall in so long, so it was really fun to walk through there, but now that I've seen some of the like fun stuff that they had on their sales rack, I feel like I want to start hitting up my mall again because the Zara website is terrible. I hate shopping on the Zara website, so I might just have to like make it part of my routine when I go down shopping towards the mall to go into the mall and see what they have in store. I did end up getting 2 pairs of black shoes for the winter time from ASOS. I'd never ordered online at ASOS, but somehow an Instagram ad got me on these ones. I saw these on Instagram and I loved these boots. I recently thrifted a very similar pair of boots to these that are like a deep olive green, and I love them so much. So when I saw these ones, I just knew I had to get them. I was obsessed. I thought about them for like a good 3 weeks and I noticed that they were starting to sell out. So I had to pick them up. I feel like they're a very like throwback kind of style, very 90s in my opinion. Have the kind of like wood chunky heel right there, a little bit taller on the ankle, and yeah, I just thought they were really cute. And I think that they had a sale of like buy one get one for less off, so I have been wanting to find a pair of chunky loafers that are similar to the Doc Marten Oxford loafers that are really popular right now, but I didn't want to pay the Doc Marten price, so I saw these on the site and decided to pick them up, and so glad that I did because I have worn these so much just within the last month of having them. They are this black chunky loafer. They have a square toe. I love how big and chunky the bottom of the shoe is. I love these like gristly nodules at the bottom. Everything about these, honestly, so happy that I purchased them. So now that I've purchased some shoes on ASOS, they have been sending me ads for more shoes, and you guys, they have really cute shoes on ASOS. I don't know why I'd never purchased them before. I ended up grabbing 3 little long sleeve blouses or like shirts, t-shirts from Marshall's. They're all pretty much the same even though they're from different companies. I love these little shirts that have this little tie scrunching in the front. I like to pair these underneath a cardigan in the winter time. So I just picked up some colors that I didn't have, just a gray one. Oh, this one doesn't have the scrunch in the middle. This one is obviously just like a tan beige color, also $10. I'll have enough of these like basic shirts. I feel like I thrift a lot of pop-out pieces or like really more dramatic prints and not so much basics. So I just needed some like plain colored long sleeves. So here's this dark red one. This one's really pretty, kind of has like a shininess to the material. I feel like this one's kind of good for the holidays. It's like a cranberry color. Maybe I'll wear this at Thanksgiving. I did end up getting a few things off of Amazon. First up is this one right here. It is the book, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She has quite a few really popular books, but I've never read any of them, but everyone suggested this book to me, so I wanted to pick it up and check it out for myself. I probably picked this up about a month ago, and I honestly haven't had that much time to read recently, and I've been really wanting to, so maybe later today, if I get this video done, I'll have a little time to read before dinner. But yeah, everyone loves this book. I'm only maybe like a fourth of the way through, and so far it's good, but I'm not obsessed with it yet. Like, I can, you know, when you start reading a book and you just like can't put it down, you just like can't stop thinking about the story. That personally hasn't happened for me quite yet, but it is good so far. I also ended up picking, I forget who I heard about these from. It was a YouTuber, but it's been a long time, and I just thought it was such a genius idea, and it would really help me with something that I struggle with, and that is these little buttons for jeans. They are these little buttons for jeans right here, but they're almost like a, what's it called? Like a push pin, and it has a back, so you can actually put these in your jeans at any location. So you can actually change the waist of your jeans. This I feel like would be really good for women who have like a larger booty but a smaller waist, and you have to buy your jeans to fit your booty but then the waist is like too big. That would be great for someone like that. That's not my body type and why I like to buy these. I actually like to buy these because sometimes I buy jeans that are actually just a little bit too big in the waist and I need to make it a little bit tighter without wanting to go to the seamstress, or I don't have a good tailor. I'm currently looking for a good tailor. So that's how I use these little buttons. Everett also likes to use these because sometimes he breaks the buttons of his jeans and I'll just put this right back on, or sometimes he fluctuates in weight, and so he's used quite a few of them. They come in a little pack of like 8 or 10. It's been great. All right, you guys, so I know I'm super late to the game on this one. Don't come for me, but I just want to hop on the bandwagon, and I definitely can see why people love these. I got one of these little buzzy milk frother things. I think it was like under $15 on Amazon, and I've been meaning to buy one for forever, but I just never did. And finally, I decided to do it. Take the plunge and get the little milk frother thing. So it comes with this little stand, and it looks like this. And it's amazing. It's amazing, and I feel like I don't know how I lived without one of these before. I like to make iced coffee with a cold foam, so I'll just buzz up the foam on top and throw it on top of my iced coffee. I also do it with hot coffee. Now that it's a little bit colder out, I have been drinking a little bit more of warmer coffees, and so this is great to make like little homemade lattes. You can also use this with like protein powders and smoothies, matchas. Everett makes whipped cream with this, so he'll just like make a little cup of whipped cream. He's weird. He just eats whipped cream in a cup for dessert sometimes. It's a godsend. It's the amount of happiness it's brought me in the last 2 weeks of having it is definitely worth the $10 that I spent on it. And this thing is powerful. I just splattered myself in the face. And then moving on to both of my skin related items, I did want to check in with you guys because a lot of you guys ask me how I keep my tan in the winter time. I like to fake tan using a foam. It's just the easiest way for me, and this is my favorite one recently. I prefer foam. I think it's easiest to apply. I prefer this one over all the rest. This is Bondi Sands Aero, and this is the ultra dark color. It is a coconut scent, and I put it on last night. It doesn't give me like a ridiculously dark tan, but it does give me a little bit of color in the winter time, and I just really prefer it. I like to have a little color. I don't like it when I'm really pale. I just feel more confident and just better about myself with a little bit of color. I think that this one is exclusive to Walgreens. They might have it at Ulta, but I know they don't have it at any of the other like CVS, Rite Aid, any of those. You have to specifically go to Walgreens for this little guy, and I think it's around $30. But yeah, I love this, and I use it probably once a week just to give myself a little bit of color in the winter time. And then last up, I ended up getting this. This is from First Aid Beauty. They ended up sending me this over to share with you guys, so thank you so much First Aid Beauty for sending me this for review. It is this holiday kit right here. They are selling this at Sephora and Ulta, I'm pretty sure, and on their website. And right now at the holidays is the best time to get these like combo packs where you save a little bit of money and get a bunch of products in one. This was $50, but it has a value of $112. For those of you guys that don't know, I used to do makeup, and a lot of my clients that had really sensitive skin or like eczema, things like that, First Aid Beauty was my go-to in skincare. They specifically make products that are great for sensitive skin. So I've tried a lot of these products in the past, but there are a few that I haven't tried and I'm excited to try. So this is their Ultra Repair Cream. It's a big, huge tub of face cream. I love to apply this at night because it is a little bit thicker and a more like hydrating consistency. And this tub will last me forever. Like I've bought one of these in the past and I think I had it for like 8 months or more, honestly. This is their facial radiance pads. This is an exfoliator that's pretty gentle on the skin. I like to use these before makeup on clients or at home. I like to use it at night when washing my face, after I wash my face, before applying lotions. This I have never tried. This is their KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. So this has 10% AHA. I do have KP, which are those little kind of like chicken skin or like bumps that you get. I get them on the back of my arms and sometimes I get them on my legs. And so this is really good to exfoliate your body with and just help get off any of that dry, dead skin so you don't get the KP. And then this is their facial cleanser. I actually have tried this before. In a smaller size. This one's pretty big. Again, this will last me for so long. And then this is a cute little eye cream. It's tiny. I wish they would have given me, it looks like it's a sample size. I wish that they would have given me a full size of this guy, but I'm not gonna complain. It's a brightening eye cream. This might be good to throw in like a little travel bag or something because it's really little. It's like sample size, but thank you so much First Aid Beauty for sending me over these products. Like I said, I've used these on myself and on my clients for years now, and they're great for people with very sensitive skin that are sensitive to like fragrances or just anything that'll irritate your skin. They do a really good job about that. That is it for everything that I have been purchasing recently. I hope you guys ended up finding something that you might like. Let me know down below anything that you've purchased recently that you feel like you want to share with me. I'm always shopping, so any suggestions I always love. Definitely check out Dossier if you guys are looking to get some new fragrances in your collection or gift them to a family member or friend this holiday season. Like I said, I love them. They make great dupes or like inspired by fragrances of expensive fragrances. So would love to save some money. Would love Dossier. No risk. You can always return them. They're great. Thanksgiving is coming up. It's one of my very favorite holidays. I love Thanksgiving, and this is the first year in 3 years that I have been off of keto, so I'm excited to eat all the food that I haven't in the past Thanksgivings. Oh, okay. So if you made it to the end of the video, I want to know if you guys do celebrate Thanksgiving, what is your favorite dish, or like what's the best part of the Thanksgiving meal? It's really hard for me to say. Love green bean casserole, love pumpkin pie, but I would say my personal favorite part is the stuffing. I am a stuffing girl. I love stuffing. I love the cranberries. I love the burnt little bread crispies. Put a little gravy on top. Yes, stuffing girl. That's me. But I want to know your favorite thing. Or if you guys do something that's like non-traditional, but you always do it, like I want to know what you guys like on Thanksgiving meal. For those of you guys that celebrate Thanksgiving. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys later. I love you, and I hope you guys are hanging in there. All right. Bye, 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 bye. See you guys very soon.